What's up, guys? It's your boy D Fresh in the building. What we're going to do today, we are going to go over Friday's game plan. You already know it's the last day of the trading week. One more chance for us to get after it. You already know it doesn't matter. If they try to pump it on us tomorrow, we going to get at it. If they try to drop it on us, we going to get at it. It doesn't matter. So, guys, before we jump into the video, do me a favor. Go ahead and hit that like button below. Subscribe to the channel. That way, anytime we drop a video, you get the notification. We're going to go ahead and start this one off by showing some love to the homie Chris. Hit me and said, boom, trust the process and be patient. D Fresh, thank you. Champagne bottles in the air for you. I see you was able to get down on some spot puts. You wasn't greedy. You got your $200 and you got up out of there. Family, this is something that's so important to do in this type of market. You can't marry a direction because the uncertainty of what's going on, you never know if they're going to come and you're going to get this crazy engulfing candle back to the upside, or if you in calls to the downside. But it's so important. Pay yourself. Trim down some of those profits right there. Lock in profits. That way you got that extra money to be able to play another play the next day. Never let that green play turn to red. I am super duper proud of you. Everybody else, I seen y'all messages too. Don't think D Fresh ain't got love for y'all. I got love for y'all too. Every time I see a play in there, I'm out here celebrating with you guys. We popping bottles all together. So one other thing I want to point out, I am so happy when I see you guys out there calling the shots out. Double tops, man, Fresh, I think that's a double bottom. I may not get to your message in time before that play developed, but the fact of the matter is that you are able to identify it. You see it. That can be a great halt spot for you to where you see it going up. Hey, Fresh, I think that's a double top. Man, I was going to buy calls. I'm not going to buy calls because I see that double top. I know it's coming down. I think we had a few that called out some reversals in the Discord today. So again, that I am super duper happy to see that. I'm super duper proud of y'all. It shows me that you taking this thing seriously and you are really trying to perfect your craft. That way you can start dominating every day. Guys, let's go ahead and jump into the business. We got data tomorrow. You already know it's only one person that they paying attention to tomorrow, and that is the homie Jerome Powell. That's the only person they paying attention to. On a regular day, we would have U.S. employment report. That would shake us. The hourly wages would shake us. None of that means nothing. We got Fed Powell. If we already had enough drama in the market already, we got this guy. We know nobody moves the market like the homie Fed Powell. We don't care about none of that. We sit back, we wait for a direction, a clear direction, and then we get at it. And you already know I'm going to be behind that steering wheel driving that car, whether if we got to turn left to get down on some puts or if we got to turn right to get out on some calls. I'm going to be directing and letting you know where the levels are at to pay attention to before you dive in. So newbies, beginners, where y'all at? Let's go ahead and get into the charts. First ticker up is going to be IWM. Again, we don't know where the market is going to take us at with this crazy swing down that they giving us, but I'll update levels before the market open in my announcement section. However, it is a couple different areas on here to pay attention to if the bears are going to continue to smack us lower. You see, they're sitting at 189.50 right now. If they continue this push right here, I got a couple areas of interest to pay attention to. You got a little demand zone right here at 188.25 where the bulls can try to pop this thing back up. I got some turbulence till about 187.50. That's going to be that buying zone right there. If the bulls are weak and they are unable to pop that thing, check this out. Boom! You got 185.80 on that. I got another buying zone in here. They lose that right there. 184.80. They coming down to some much lower stuff. Again, this is just speculating right now. We don't know what they're going to do with this uncertain market. These are couple things that I highlighted on my chart that I'm going to be paying attention to tomorrow if we continue this downhill press. To the upside, simple. I ain't interested in nothing got to do with calls unless I see us open somewhere around 192.50. If we can't open somewhere in that area right there, I'm not interested in that. Because if they can open in that area right there, that gives me hope that we can boom this thing back to 195 and towards the higher stuff. After that, you got this area at 196.70 and they can start getting busy from there. Next ticker up, I'm going to throw Palantir on here, and the same go with Palantir. I'm just going to throw some areas on the downside that I'm paying attention to. That way, if they start breaking through that, we already know what time it is. They're sitting at 83.70 right now. To the downside, I want to see something around 82.40. If they can start opening somewhere down there, that gives me hope on the downside. We're going to come see this 81 level, and then we losing that 81 level. Check this one out. Boom! I got 78.95 on deck. There you go. Just some things to think about if the bears start pressing this thing much lower. To the upside, ideally, I want to see them get back to 85.60. You got to get back over these tops right here for me to be interested in anything got to do with calls, because that tells me you ain't going to play with the turbulence in here. You mean business. So that'll take us to this 85.80 and this forward press to 88.20. Again, Palantir, I'll call out in real time once we start seeing those levels get taken out. Big baller shot callers, we're going to go over the same drill with you guys. Tesla is going to be the first one up. With Tesla, I want to see them open higher than these heels in here. I want to see them open higher than 271.70. They can do that right there. That gives me hope to a 276.40 boom and a likeliness of them trying to boom this thing back up to 285. On the downside, if the bears are strong and they start coming out of the gate swinging, I got a level down here at 261. They lose that right there. They coming down to 256. Next level down, 251.20. They lose that. Check this out. Boom, we coming down to 238.10. So again, these are areas of interest just to pay attention to. And you start seeing the drama unfold, you already know what to look out for. SPY is next. Let's get it. With this one, SPY is sitting at 536.16. Guys, I had this out in the Discord. I put this out early in the morning. I said it's an area of interest at 539.60, I think it was. I said if they lose that right there, peace out, SPY. They going down, and they're trying to get to this level right here at 532.50. Yeah, looks like they trying to shoot their shot in aftermarket. We're sitting at 536.20 right now. So again, guys, I tried to let y'all know we ain't falling for any run-ups, any green candles right now. The trend is down. The trend is your friend until it's not. Before I'm interested in anything call related, I need to see us get over these hills. 544.85. I need to see us somewhere in that area right there. If we can do that, that gives me hope to 547.90 and a run all the way back up to 554.80. On the downside, I got some levels for you to pay attention to. This will be a buy-in demand area. Bulls will be hanging out at 532.70. You got a buy-in zone from that to 531.80. They lose that area right there. Next level down is going to be 529. That'll be a little buy-in area right there too. If bulls are weak, they're going to chop that thing up to about 527.90. If bears come on strong, check this out. Boom, you got 519. We coming under 520. So again, these are just areas of interest for you to pay attention to tomorrow. And once you start seeing that pressure going down, you know what to look for. So, all right, guys, that's all the tickers I have for today. But look, we got after SPY. We put the alert out first thing in the morning, 10 o'clock. I said, SPY, we are definitely bearish, but still risky jumping into a play. Areas of interest to the downside for bears is at 540.75. It's also an area where bulls can try to bounce it from. As you see, that's kind of where the bulls was trying to give a fake run up. I said, but for me, I want to see bears hold this under 539.60. If they can do that, bears will target a much bigger move to the downside. I said that would put 532.60 on the table. Guys, you see what happened at 539. When they lost that right there, they started falling. We went to 538, 537. Market is closed. We headed towards 535 right now. So guys, these are areas of interest that I want you to pay attention to when I'm giving those out, because those are levels that once they are taken out, man, we coming down. We coming down much farther. So man, and it was nothing suggesting that we was running up. I knew, yeah, we had a couple different green candles that was popping up. We had a couple reversal candles that was trying to show us that they were popping up, but we seen this. Nothing stood out to say that bulls was ready to break the trend of the day. The trend was bearish and it stayed bearish. And I also let you guys know that as well. Family, make no mistake about it. We are still bearish in SPY and just about everywhere else. Don't let a few green candles mess up your discipline and get you in a bad situation. I said holding above 543.45, then we will have a bull conversation. And then after that, even if we having that bull conversation in this market, you treat it like a day trade, scalper, a sniper play. You in and out. You don't marry the direction. We ain't sitting in place for a long time and then letting it reverse on us and then we get smacked. I said, it's not how much you know, but how you apply what you know when it matters. Think smart, guys. Play smarter. Everybody else that's watching that's not in the Discord, get in the Discord. That way you got access to my full list of morning call outs as well as the technical analysis breakdowns on the top plays throughout the session. All right, guys, I done took enough of your time, but hey, if you like sniper type, level to level, periodic breakdowns of your favorite tickers, SPY, NVIDIA, Tesla, Palantir, HUT, Hood, Nike, go ahead and tap into the Discord. The link is in the description above. If you like this kind of content, do me a favor. Go ahead and hit that like button below. Subscribe to the channel. That way, anytime we drop a video, you get the notification. And as always, we're grinding. Good luck out there, and let's get it.